Hello children, today let's learn homophones. What do we mean by homophones? Homophones means same pronunciation, different spelling and different meaning. Did you get it? It is same pronunciation. The word's pronunciation will be the same, but the spelling will be different and the meaning also will be different. That is known as homophones. So here I have written some words where the pronunciation is the same, spelling is different and the meaning is different. So see the first word over here, seize. C-E-A-S-E, seize. Next word is S-E-I-Z-E, seize. What is the pronunciation? Pronunciation is seize. But you can see the spelling is different. Now let's see how the meaning is different of these two words. What is the meaning of seize? Stop. Seize means stop. The program got ceased. The program got stopped. The match got ceased. The match stopped. Then what is this seize? S-E-I-Z-E. Seize is snatch. किसी को छीनना. Snatch. The thief was seized by the police, or the valuables were seized by the police. That is seize. Seize, stop. Seize, it is snatch. Next is desert. D-E-S-E-R-T, desert. And this desert is D-E-S-S-E-R-T, desert. What is the meaning of this desert? This desert means abandoned. What is the meaning of abandoned? Left, alone. I was deserted by my friends. I went for a picnic, but I was deserted by my friends. That means the friends must have gone to the other place and you were left alone on that particular spot. That means you were left alone. And here this is desert. After your meals, maybe in the afternoon or in the night time after your dinner, normally many of them have a dessert. When you visit a hotel, that time also you have a dessert after your full meals, and that can be like your fruit salad, fruit custard, like ice cream, something like that, the sweet dish that is known as a dessert. See, the spelling is different, pronunciation is the same, but the meaning is different. The next is F-O-U-L, foul. Now what is the meaning of foul? Foul मतलब एक गंदा smell, बहुत गंदी बास आती है. You know that gutter smell, that it gives you a foul smell. Dirty water, gutter water, that gives a foul smell. If any animal has been found dead, but it has not been picked up by the corporation people and it's lying there for 2-3 days, it starts emitting the foul smell. Many a times the kachra people, the garbage people, they have not come to collect the garbage outside your building, and that garbage has been accumulated over there for days. What will happen? It will start emitting a foul smell. That is the dirty smell. And what is this fowl? F-O-W-L. That is for a group of hens, a group of birds. They are known as fowl. F-O-W-L. This is the group and this is the dirty smell. Next is witch. W-H-I-C-H, witch, and W-I-T-C-H, witch. But the pronunciation, witch. We just pronounce the word as which. Which is your book? तुम्हारा book कौन सा है? Which, कौन सा? Which is your book? Which is your pen? Which movie have you seen? Which game you like the most? Which hero you like the most? So this is W-H-I-C-H, which. And what is W-I-T-C-H? Which means here wicked. You see that woman, with long hairs, with white hair, crooked smile, wicked smile, a crooked nose, they are like in fairy tales. We see this character. This is that which, W-I-T-C-H. Now, the next is principal, and this is also principal. Many a times we come across where you are supposed to write a letter to the principal. You write it as P-L-E. Children, the meaning entire changes. This is what P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L, principal. This is the head of that school. Head of the school. The principal's cabin. Go to the principal. She has called you. The teacher comes and tell. The peon comes and tell. You have been called by the principal. That is this principal. P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L. And what is this P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L-E? Principal. सबके अपने अपने एक principles होते हैं. They don't want to leave those principles. Some are very truthful. Some don't want to go to a wrong way. They are not corrupted people. So what they will say at that time? मेरे अपने principles है और इन principles को मैं नहीं छोड़ सकता. I cannot go the wrong way. These are those principal, P-L-E, and here it is P-A-L. When you write a letter to the principal, normally you children have the habit of writing this principal. But the entire, you should get 0 actually for that, because you have written the word principal, because completely the meaning has changed over there. So better take into your mind, principal, P-A-L, is the head, and here principal is the rights or the etiquettes or the manners, the values which a person carries, and the person doesn't want to leave his values and live according to his own whatever his values rather than following the wrong things. That is known as the principal. Now here idle, I-D-E-L, idle, he is sitting idle. Now I-D-L-E, it is idle. An idle mind is the devil's workshop. What does it mean? An idle mind is the devil's workshop. Idle means no thinking, no working, no construction, no giving pressure on the brain. It is blank. फालतू में बैठे और फालतू में दिमाग नहीं सो चीजों में हम लगाते. That is, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Laziness, doesn't want to do anything constructive. Now the next is idol, I-D-O-L. Now here it is, the idol means the god. Idol worship. Many people believe in idol worship. Some people don't believe in idol worship. That is also an idol. Now when we call about the role model, he is an icon, he is an idol. I-D-O-L. This is this idol. Next is grown. G-R-O-W-N. Grown matlab bade hona. You were born as a small baby, and see, now you yourself, when you see, you can see day by day, years by years, you have been growing. That is known as this growth. I have planted the tree some 5 years back. Now it has grown to a huge tree. That tree is bearing fruits. That is fully grown. Now fully grown physically, mentally, emotionally also a person grows. That is this grown, G-R-O-W-N. Then what is G-R-O-A-N? G-R-O-A-N. I am injured, I am in pain, so I am groaning with pain. See, when a cat or a dog or any animal, it gets injured, it's lying somewhere on the side of the road, some truck or some vehicle has hit that animal and went up. The animal is lying there on the footpath and it is groaning with pain. Why it is groaning with pain? Because it has been injured, it's bleeding, and that's the reason why it is groaning. So crying also differs. Then next is the wood, W-O-O-D, wood, W-O-U-L-D, wood. Now what is this wood? W-O-O-D, wood is lakdi. You know, we went to the forest to bring some wood to make fire, to camp fire. In your schools there is a campfire. That time what you do, you collect some wood from here and there, you gather them and then you lit a fire and that becomes a campfire. That is this wood. And what is this W-O-U-L-D? It is an auxiliary verb that is known as a helping verb. I would like you all to learn these words. If I am saying like that, then I am using the word would, W-O-U-L-D. So I have used the helping verb over there, auxiliary we can say, and that is known as here wood and wood. The spelling is different, meaning is different, but the pronunciation is the same, and that is known as homophones. Suppose one more word we take, children, that is O-N-E-1 and W-O-N-1. So what is this? One by one you leave the class. That means one by one, ek ke baad ek, you leave the class. This is this one. And what is this W-O-N? We have won the match. Hum match jeet gaye hain. So this one and this one, spelling is different but the pronunciation is the same. So these are known as homophones. Like that we learnt already about homographs, but this is homophones. There is a vast difference between the two words. So now here we have done with some words. I just hope that I am clear with the concept homophones and you all have understood this topic very well. Thank you, children.